You all may be seated. Good evening. Welcome to this amazing celebration. As we prepare to bid farewell to our graduating class of 2023, we are filled with excitement and gratitude. It has been an absolute pleasure and a humbling experience to witness your growth. It has also been a humble experience to witness your achievements and watch you grow as remarkable young people. Despite the challenges, the hardships, and uncertainties faced throughout the years, it is crucial for us to take a moment to reflect on the incredible accomplishments of all of our students. We have so much to be grateful for, and this sense of gratitude sets the stage for a great celebration as we get ready to send off 700 young people on to their next chapter. The experience of this ceremony is being live streamed via the Huntley 158 YouTube channel for families who are watching from the comfort of their own homes. We also, I'm going off script a little bit because I have some news to share. Just a couple of hours ago, we have some students who may be watching this live stream from the comfort of a District 158 activities van as they are escorting a very large state championship trophy back to Huntley 158. Will the members who are present of our girls' state-winning track team who are in the room tonight, please stand. To Brianna Burek, to Ali Pansloff, to Brittany Burek, and to Alex Johnson. We want to wish them congratulations as they cannot be here to celebrate with us tonight as they are on their way back, but we want to make sure that we recognize them and their accomplishments this evening. To Dr. Rowe, members of the school board and district cabinet, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to you for your leadership within our district. The transformative experiences that our students have enjoyed throughout their time in Huntley 158 have been made possible thanks to your visionary approach and in creating an innovative and progressive learning environment. Students, as you reflect on your journey, you will undoubtedly recall the numerous teachers and staff members who have left an indelible mark on your lives. Today, we ask that you take a moment to express your appreciation to these dedicated educators who have tirelessly worked day in and day out to guide you this very moment. Let us extend our sincerest thanks to the teachers of Huntley High School for their unwavering passion for teaching the meaningful connections they have forged with this remarkable class of 2023. Prior to reciting the Pledge of Allegiance, I would like to recognize those that devote themselves to the defense of the very flag we are about to honor. We have a number of students that will be serving our country as they leave in the near future to begin training. We want to thank them for their selfless decision to serve our country. Students, please stand to be recognized. To those who are currently serving or have served our country in any branch of the military, on behalf of Huntley High School, thank you for your commitment to our freedom and the leadership that you display around the world. Regardless of the branch of military, please know that Huntley High School supports you and is grateful for your service and leadership. For those who have served or are currently serving, if you could please stand and be recognized. Joining us tonight is Nora Garrity. Nora will be joining the United States Navy after she plans on studying medicine or technical theater. Her goal is to be able to travel around the world and experience new cultures. Nora is a kind and hardworking individual who strives for success. She enjoys helping others, beach days, and dance parties with her friends. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the stage Miss Nora Garrity to recite our pledge.
Please stand and face the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It is with great pleasure that I introduce our student speaker for this ceremony, Mr. Yehan Subasinghe. Yehan will attend Vanderbilt University and pursue a major in computer science with a focus on engineering management. He was awarded the James Clark four-year scholarship program, which will enable him to realize his career aspirations and becoming a lead software engineer and establishing his own startup company. During his 4 years at HHS, Yehan was actively involved in the Future Business Leaders of America and held positions such as treasurer and chair of fundraising. He also represented his school at the state and national level as a 3-time state and 1-time national competitor. In addition, he excelled in athletics, swimming for 4 years, serving as the varsity captain for 1 year, and even made it to state on the first relay in HHS swimming history. Yehan also participated in various academic and extracurricular activities such as Science Olympiad, National Honor Society Leadership Team, and Varsity Math Team, Silver Cord, and track and field. He has earned recognition for his academic excellence as an AP Scholar with honors and an AP Scholar with distinction awards. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Yehan Subasinghe to give the student address.
Good afternoon. My name is Yehan Subasinghe, and I'm honored to be speaking in front of you today. First, I would like to congratulate my fellow class of 2023 high school graduates. We made it. But of course, we wouldn't be here today if it weren't for the incredible support from our friends, family, teachers, and staff. So I extend a massive thank you on behalf of all of us. Today, we gather to celebrate the class of 2023 and all our accomplishments, hard work, and memories made over the past 4 years. HHS has long been a place where young people's passions could be ignited through all of our sports and extracurriculars, and of course, in the classroom as well. It has enabled us to be unique in character while also allowing us to be part of something bigger. For some of us, we spent our time enjoying the Friday night lights, either playing on the field, cheering from the sidelines, or supporting from the bleachers. And for others of us, we found our peace in rehearsing for musicals, plays, and concerts, or studying to compete at academic state championships. Even during our sophomore year, which was largely spent staring at foreheads on a computer screen, we found new hobbies to explore at home and continue to add meaning to our lives. Whether you enjoyed the silent comfort of the hub during a blended period or the booming rock and roll performances of Late Start Live, HHS has enabled each of us to pursue what we wanted out of our high school experience. There are many things at HHS of which I'm grateful for. And to start, I would like to give a special thank you to some of the teachers who made my high school experience the most memorable. Thank you to Mr. Danikis, who always made class interesting and engaging and made sure to establish a genuine personal connection with each and every one of his students. Thank you to Ms. Gaudio, who always kept me motivated at practice and held our team together during some of the most unprecedented turns of events. Thank you to Mr. Stiers, who has taught me more than anybody else, besides maybe my own parents. Additionally, thank you to Dr. Beelan and all the administrative staff who managed to keep 3,064 kids sane for 4 years. I'm sure that wasn't stressful at all. But in all seriousness, the adults who we had in our lives shaped us into who we are today. And one of our missions now, as emerging adults, is to be that person for someone else. Be someone who a friend can count on and a younger sibling can look up to. Whether you realize it or not, many of them are already looking to you for guidance and consider you the role model. But even with all these new responsibilities, make sure you save time for yourself to pursue new hobbies and try new things. In the words of Gene Freaks from Hunter x Hunter, you should enjoy the little detours in life because that's where you'll find the things more important than what you really want. All of these memories and opportunities we share have allowed each of us to grow as individuals. Each new experience we encountered pushed us to learn more about ourselves, which will now lead us in many different directions. As we gather here together, one final time as the HHS class of 2023, I encourage all of you to embrace our never-ending desire to explore and seek out new opportunities. Whatever your plan for the next chapter looks like, remember that this is both the beginning of one era and the end of another. Whatever you if you have good habits, stick to them. And if there are things you wish you had done before, now is the time to make that change. There will be times where life pushes us to our limits and makes us want to give up, but that's when we must remember where we came from and all the steps that allowed us to get here. But no matter where we go after today, we will always be united when we say, "Let's go, Raiders." Congratulations, class of 2023, and thank you.
Thank you, Yehan, and we wish you the very best in your future endeavors. Senior choir members, please take your places. Ms. Taxon and her senior choir members have worked extremely hard all year and have made our school proud with the growth of our choir program. The seniors were responsible for choosing and organizing the piece that you will hear today, titled "One Last Song" by Darren Rust, arranged by Garrett Breeze. Senior Francesco Scarpelli will be accompanying the choir on piano.
Here we are,
Thank you to our choir for an awesome performance. Let's give them one more round of applause. At this time, we welcome Ariana Job and Emily Chong representing Student Council with the presentation of the class gift. Ariana is a Student Council president attending Colorado State University, majoring in biomedical sciences on the pre-med track. Emily is a senior class representative. She will be attending Carthage College, majoring in biology through the LECOM Direct Medical Program. Please help me welcome Ariana and Emily.
Thank you, everyone, for coming out here to celebrate Class of 2023 commencement. I am honored to be here announcing the senior class gift. As our gift, we would like to provide digital signage throughout the high school. Digital signage will help improve student communication and engagement through announcing schedules, announcements, and other important information in an eye-catching way.
These displays will be located all throughout the high school in order to show our appreciation for what the high school has done to make us who we are today. The class of 2023 extends a gift of $5,000 towards these displays. To all graduating seniors, we wish you the best of luck in all your future ambitions. Congratulations, everyone. We did it.
And now it's time
To be real, everyone smile. That's cute. Yes. I'm sorry.
Oh, I love teenagers. Please welcome Ms. Shelley Kish, Associate Principal for Curriculum, Instruction, and Assessment, for recognition of our Academy graduates and students receiving the Seal of Biliteracy.
Good evening, everyone. I am so honored to be a part of this important day as we celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2023. Today, we also get to celebrate the achievement of the graduates from our 4 academies: the Medical Academy, Engineering, Global, and Fine Arts Academies. Our academies began over 10 years ago, and since that time, we have had hundreds of graduates sit in these seats just like you are today, and taking their experiences from Huntley High School have gone on to be engineers, healthcare professionals, musicians, actors, and leaders of change in the world. The academies began as an idea to give our students a taste of careers that exist in various fields and to prepare our students for these careers. Of the 600 students currently in the 4 academies, the students we are about to recognize have completed the requirements to be called a graduate of one of the Huntley High School academies. In order to receive this recognition, these students have gone through an interview process for admittance, completed rigorous coursework, completed job shadows, volunteer work, and various other co-curricular activities requiring many hours of dedication. In addition, all Academy students have also completed an exit presentation to share their accomplishments and their future plans. Medical Academy graduates, will you please rise? I believe we have seen the tremendous impact the world of medicine has had on each of us, especially in the past few years. We have some amazing students leaving Huntley High School and heading into the medical field. The students standing before you have completed the requirements of the Medical Academy. Please join me once again in celebrating our Medical Academy graduates. Graduates of the Engineering Academy, will you please stand? And you can say stand in. Our engineering students have learned skills for the engineering design process that will give them an edge in their collegiate classes and in their future. These students are leaving Huntley High School with an outstanding engineering background that will separate them from their peers and enable them to be leaders in a STEM field. Please join me in recognizing and congratulating the Engineering Academy graduates. Thank you. You may be seated. And will our Fine Arts Academy graduates, will you please stand? Our Fine Arts Academy allows students to immerse themselves in the arts through a variety of classes and after-school activities. These students have selected a concentration either in music, theater, or visual arts in order to focus their areas of study. We are excited to see what the future holds for our outstanding Fine Arts Academy students. Please join me in celebrating them. All right, thank you. You may be seated, and now will our Global Academy graduates please stand. I am proud to recognize our Global Academy graduates. Global Academy students also select an area of focus, either in government and law, journalism and media, international relations and human rights, or world cultures. Integrating globally focused coursework, global collaboration, and service and learning, these graduates will leave Huntley High School with a background in global concerns and with the skills and knowledge that will be crucial to succeeding in a rapidly changing, globalized world. Please join me in congratulating our Global Academy graduates. Thank you to all of our Academy graduates. We are so proud of you, and we can't wait to see what you all do in your future. There's one more special group of graduates that we would like to recognize as well. The state of Illinois has created the Illinois State Seal of Biliteracy. This program recognizes high school graduates who have attained a high level of proficiency in one or more languages in addition to English. The state of Illinois has recognized the proficiency in multiple languages is critical in enabling us to participate effectively in a global, political, social, and economic context. The demand for employees to be fluent in more than one language is increasing both in Illinois and throughout the world. As of today, we have 39 students receiving this recognition, covering the languages of Spanish, French, Japanese, Polish, Portuguese, and Russian. We will also be receiving AP Spanish and Chinese scores from these graduates throughout the summer that will help them also to qualify for the Seal of Biliteracy, so our numbers will only increase as we get those scores. Graduates, please stand if you have qualified for the Seal of Biliteracy, and join me in congratulating them. Thank you, class of 2023. We are so proud of you guys.
In 2018, Huntley High School began the journey of creating a competency-based education program called Vanguard Vision. Congratulations to the students graduating from the Vanguard program. We commend your dedication in pursuing an alternative and a demanding educational journey and wholeheartedly embracing the principles of competency-based education. By challenging the traditional model, you gained flexibility in pacing, access to a rigorous curriculum, and the ability to connect your learning to the world beyond school. Through the habits of work, life, and learning indicators, you also cultivated essential skills for future success. Your journey has shown us the true power of voice and choice in education, igniting a fire within yourselves. As you graduate, may you continue to blaze trails and create a future filled with endless possibilities. At this time, will the graduates of the Vanguard program please stand to be recognized? You may be seated. In the early 1980s, Bob Bond was a constant presence at Huntley High School. He was well-liked and attended nearly every event that HHS had to offer. Bob was an example of what a student full of school spirit should be. His enthusiasm and undying support of his classmates and our school would make every member of Raider Nation proud today. Sadly, Huntley lost Bob Bond to a motorcycle accident shortly after he graduated, but his school spirit lives on in the Bob Bond Spirit Award. This award is given to a student who embodies all the qualities Bob did and exhibits great school spirit no matter the event. It gives me great pleasure to award this year's Bob Bond Spirit Award to a young man who has cheered for the Red Raiders throughout his high school and supported all kinds of activities. His presence when he enters the room is immeasurable. This young man will be attending The Ohio State University in Columbus, Ohio. He will be majoring in biomedical engineering with aspirations of attending medical school to become a physician. At Huntley High School, Nick was one of 2 students who made school history as the first high school math team state medalist. He is graduating today as an AP Scholar with distinction and a transcript designation from the Medical Academy. He was voted on by the staff of Huntley High School as this year's Bob Bond Spirit Award. His name will be displayed on the Bob Bond Be True to Your School memorial plaque located at the main entrance to the high school. Congratulations, Nicholas Baum. Please.
Hey, Huntley! Yeah. How we feel tonight? Alrighty. You know, I know tonight is a very, very special night, and everyone is so excited. Who am I kidding? Myself included. But I want to start us off with a question. What does it mean to be a Red Raider? Does it mean scoring the game-winning shot? Solving an impossibly difficult math question? Doing well on tests? Well, of course. Wow, you're good at this. But all of these seem to point to something greater, right? A greater cause. It was even introduced to us our freshman year in the form of yet another question. You might still remember it. What legacy will you leave at Huntley High School? Now, if you were anything like me, your first thought was probably something like, wait, legacy? I don't even know what class I'm supposed to be in right now. You're talking about legacy? We didn't really have that experience. We were so inexperienced, in fact, that we couldn't even begin to see how we'd ever be able to leave a legacy here. Not even when we signed this gown could we see the greatness that we were destined to accomplish. We knew it was an important tradition within the school, but that's about it. We didn't really possess the wisdom to foresee how it pertained to us. But it always pertained to us. In many cases, it only pertained to us. Leave your legacy. Live up to the title. Live up to the vow. Live up to the signature. It was our great responsibility to always represent this tradition, even if we didn't understand what it really meant. In a way, though, the mystery in this tradition seems rather intentional. Think about it. How much more do you know now about Huntley that you didn't then? The fantastic teachers, staff, classmates, we didn't know many of them back then. But we couldn't have achieved any of it without them either. So let's hear it for them.
Perhaps this signature was more than just a vow to graduate. It was a vow to get involved, to meet people, to find your passion and share it. Maybe we were told so little of it because it was our duty to discover it for ourselves. The joy is in the journey, not the final destination, as the old wise saying goes. And all of that, finding yourself, finding your friends, discovering your purpose here, that was meant to happen, even though we couldn't see it. But the beauty of it is, your teachers, your coaches, your principal, they could see it the whole time. It's subtle. You might not have even realized it. But those game winners, those math questions, those tests, those laughs with your friends, all of that is your legacy. It happened when you weren't even looking for it. It happened when you succeeded, when you didn't succeed so much, when you had fun. It even happened the moment you found out your teachers could just as easily be your friends. This happened to me, I remember, our first year. I was walking anxiously through the hallway, trying to find my next class, when I saw a senior approach a teacher, offer a fist bump, and simply hang out with him until next period. And I vividly remember thinking to myself, no, there is no way I would ever be able to do anything like that. But sure enough, 2 years later, I suddenly realized I was visiting and hanging out with the exact same teacher, no less casually. Yes, indeed, that senior's legacy became part of my legacy. But that's the spirit of Huntley High School, isn't it? You don't just go in, listen to someone the whole time, and leave. You get involved. You continue the traditions. You make your own traditions. And I must admit, despite all of the hardship we went through, what with the pandemic and remote learning and all that, we did pretty well for ourselves, didn't we? So let's hear a round of applause for our fine class of seniors right here. But it doesn't end there. We all still have much in front of us, regardless of what we plan to pursue next. Huntley High School taught us to find our purpose in school. Now we need to use those lessons to find our purpose in life. What does it mean to be a Red Raider? It means to have fun. It means to make friends. It means to enjoy the ambiance. Leave your legacy without even trying. And I'm charged with telling you, it won't be easy. But the legacy we've built here has trained us for every challenge that follows, and there's no class of 2023 I'd rather leave my legacy with. Go Red Raiders!
Well, here we are. One of the biggest celebrations of your childhood. 13 years of experiences, lessons, challenges, successes, failures, relationships, friendships, and opportunities. There are 700 individual stories that sit amongst this floor tonight. As we continue tonight's celebration, I want to begin by taking a moment to recognize the greatness and the accomplishments in this arena. Class of 2023. Take a look around you. The people that fill these seats could have made the decision to be anywhere and do anything tonight, but they are here for you. Through your challenges, they stood with you and held you up. Through your celebrations, they cheered the loudest for you. Through the struggles that were hard for you, even when they did not understand your situation from their view, they were still there. So graduates, at this time, I want the families and friends that are here to celebrate with you hear your appreciation. Now, whether you stand to your feet or just be the loudest you can be, please join me in celebrating and thanking them tonight. What a privilege it is to be here tonight and sharing this special moment with you. You see, I have one of the greatest jobs in the world. Along with the staff of this district, we have had the opportunity to see you grow and become who you are today. We also get to watch you as you begin the next journey of your life. Many of us, including your family and friends, will have to watch from a distance. Many of us will use social media to cheer you on and stay connected as you continue to grow, learn, and achieve. So while I take a moment to give you a few words of encouragement before you embark on this next chapter, I also want to give you some perspective. Many of you are familiar with the social media app Be Real. For those of you who are not aware of this app, Be Real is a photo sharing app that allows its users to post one photo per day to show their followers what they are doing in real time. The Be Real app focuses on authenticity and asks its users to literally be real. In a world of constant scrolling through TikTok, endless Instagram feeds, what hooks people to this app is the chance to share your life just once a day. Users receive a notification one time a day. Once you hear that ping, the app allows just one moment to show your followers the world from your point of view. And while that marketing and social media strategy may be genius, I have to tell you that you will have more than just one moment a day to live your life authentically. Every day brings small moments, life-changing moments, big decisions, surprises, and opportunities to share your voice. So graduates, tonight I am going to challenge you to be real. Be real intentional. You see, relationships are everything. Relationships are the key that unlocks the ability to network and connect with others. Young people, it is okay to pick up the phone and call someone rather than text. It is also okay to have an actual in-person conversation without using a piece of technology. Sending a quick snap, sharing your entire life on social media, and letting everyone follow your life on Be Real. Because Be Real cannot replace the value of sitting across from people. Some things are better said face to face. While freedom will come to you in an abundance, your parents, your guardians, your families will want to know how you are doing. So pick up the phone. Let them hear your voice. Like many of you, this newfound freedom that I found in college was very exciting. Remember to think about those adults who have heard your voice and seen your face from the time that you were born. That will soon change. In a world where digital communication dominates, the power of eye contact still reigns supreme. As you are intentional about your relationships with others, seek individuals who will be there to challenge you and propel you to new heights. Look for a mentor who will guide you and offer honest feedback and constructive criticism, not just flattery. Only then can you truly grow and unlock your full potential. Be real about you. Don't ever lie to yourself. It's okay to not be okay, but it's important to remember that you don't have to face everything alone. Reach out to someone that you trust, whether it's a friend, a family member, or a professional. Your struggles will never define you. Your mental and physical health, it matters. It is the foundation of your well-being and your happiness. Just as you care for your physical health, spend time nurturing your mind. Prioritize self-care, seek support when needed, and embrace the power of self-reflection. By investing in your mental health, you will unleash the potential to soar and craft life's truly extraordinary journey. You see, when you take care of your mind, you are giving yourself the gift of unstoppable growth and boundless joy. So don't hold back. Embrace the journey of self-discovery. Seek the support that you need and watch your life transform into a masterpiece of triumph and fulfillment. Remember that your mental health is the key to unlocking greatness within. Be real about chasing your dreams. This moment in time does not mean that you can stop here. You are ready to take the next step. So I need you to start somewhere. Don't waste the precious moments waiting for the perfect time to start something new. Persist beyond failure. Do not accept no for an answer. Find another way until you have exhausted every avenue, and even then keep going. You see, life moves very fast, and it's important to seize every opportunity that comes your way. The cost of inaction is far greater than the risk of failure. If you ever think that the price of winning is too high, just wait until you get the bill from regret. The bill from regret can have a generational impact on your life, and the impact could be catastrophic to those who follow you. Remember that the race of life is won by those who start strong and give it their all, because choosing mediocrity may be effortless, while striving for excellence can be a formidable endeavor. Class of 2023, know that you possess the power to create a profound and enduring impact on this world. Nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risk. You see, Be Real is mostly a simple collection of moments captured by the person taking the picture. The last word of advice that I have for you is this: don't confine yourself to the limitations of photos taken through a narrow and rigid lens. Those photos don't capture nearly enough. Embrace life in the essence of, let's say, a 0.5 photograph. Broaden your scope. So when you take that selfie, notice the surroundings. A 0.5 selfie captures not only the person taking the picture, but a unique perspective or distortion caused by captivating an ultra-wide angle lens. So capture everything you can. Seize each moment with curiosity and embrace the unconventional. Embrace the beauty in life's unexpected angles. For it is through these remarkable distortions that we uncover the extraordinary and find a truly remarkable journey. I consider it a tremendous honor to represent all of the educators who have been part of your educational journey. We have witnessed growth, and today we witness the extraordinary individuals that you have become. As a Red Raider family, we take immense pride in those achievements. We have observed your challenges, celebrated your triumphs, and offered unwavering support through it all. Please remember that we will always be here to provide you that support and applaud your endeavors. Never doubt the backing of HHS staff and the greater Huntley 158 community. Wherever your path leads you, always remember that HHS will forever be your home. To the exceptional class of 2023, this is your time. My heart's been beating while I've been sitting up here, and I'm bursting with pride for you, and I eagerly anticipate the incredible future that awaits you. Know that you are truly loved. As I told you in that gym, I love you. You are cared for, you are valued, and you matter. Your presence is meaningful and your potential is boundless. You will always be a Huntley Red Raider. In your programs, we have included senior awards and scholarships. This program lists all of our students' achievements, awards, and scholarships from various clubs and organizations, as well as acknowledgments of academic achievements. Congratulations to all students who have received recognition for their achievements, and always strive for scholarship and excellence in all you do. Also noted in the graduation program is academic honors. Students receiving cum laude honors have earned a cumulative GPA of a 3.75 to 3.99. Students receiving cum laude honors, please stand to be recognized. You may be seated. Students receiving magna cum laude honors have earned a cumulative GPA of a 4.0 to 4.249. Will those students please stand to be recognized? You may be seated. Students receiving summa cum laude honors have earned a cumulative GPA of a 4.25 or higher. Those students please stand to be recognized. You may be seated. Congratulations again to all graduates earning these honors. This is the time that you have been waiting for. It is now upon us. Students, staff, and administration, please prepare for the distribution of diplomas. Students in the first row, please stand and proceed to the stage.
Whatever works, if they hand them to me, we can take it. Amelia Abed.
Isabella Christine Abordo.
Noor A. Abu Ghosh.
Luma Michelle Acevedo.
Andrea Jasmine Aguilar.
Gabriel Aguilar.
Amina Farid Alam.
Nicholas Jesus Alicea.
Molly Catherine Allen.
Mackenzie M. Alpert.
Madison E. Alpert.
Daniel Henry Allwicker.
Allison Rose Ambrosio.
Angelica Meses Ananias Fernandez.
Sophia Youssef Anbar.
Wade Jeffrey Anderson.
Zachary Coleman Andrea.
Autumn Faith Andrews.
Ethan Kojo Anand.
Olivia Ann Archer.
Connor Basil Ardell.
Deanna Elise Ariano.
Brianna Nicole Arena.
Aiden Cruz Arevalo.
Layla Rose Arroyo.
Joseph Richard Arvidsson.
Kennedy Marie Ash.
Diana Clarice Berberabe Aviles.
Nicholas John Babinski.
Jack R. Bacheski.
Wandama Elijah Mofia.
Carson Jane Bader.
Rachel Michelle Toth.
Charlize Tyra David Bahamundi.
Mark Antoni Herrera.
Finley Shea Bowell.
Mitchell Stephen Baker.
Lindsay Christina Begrovich.
Ryan J. Bakes.
Braden A. Bakes.
Molly Kate Balmes.
Michaela Lee Baldwin.
Bartosz Jan Baranski.
Madison Neve Balukating.
Julia Katarina Barger.
Shannon Lily Barg.
Jared Brandon Barnado.
Macy Kaylin Barham.
Jackson Thomas Barris.
Gavin Barretto.
Gianna Marie Bata.
Claudia Lene Bartunek.
Destiny Lee Battaglia.
Susanna Isabella Bates.
Joanna Christina Bautista.
Andrew J. Baumley.
Alexis Michelle Becerra.
Kylie Shayna Beam.
Allie Belknap.
Amanda Goodrin Beer.
Aaron Michael Beltramini.
Jaden George Bell.
Carson Lee Benedict.
Aiden Matthew Beltramini.
Naina Kaur Birdie.
Ryan Matthew Berg.
Bella Bitzer.
Hannah Christine Bird.
Mackenzie Maya Blake.
Lena Caitlin Burns.
Alexander Vincenzo Bloom.
Jonathan Daniel Black.
Michael Vincent Bolins.
Shannon Noel Bliley.
Nicholas Francesco Baum.
Ella Charlotte Bakey.
Ty Lee Bossler.
Benjamin Robert Bulldog.
Boston Lee Bauer.
Mason James Borst.
Connor Michael Boyle.
Benjamin J. Body.
Calvin Walter Russell Bredlow.
Eric James Bauer.
Matthew Kevin Brees.
Brooke Lynn Brandlin.
Christiana Isabel Bridges.
Bradley Bernard Breeding.
Alexa Lee Brown.
Eduardo Petrana Jr.
Jessica Nicole Buchanan.
Jennifer Natasha Brito Casas.
Olivia Grace Berg.
Brandon Michael Berzezowski.
Ashley Patricia Bergsteiner.
Caden Andrew Buchholz.
Sophia Annabella Burian.
Catherine Marie Berger.
Brendan Stanley Buskey.
Dylan Peter Bergsteiner.
Jack William Butzo.
Benjamin Allen Burt.
Audrey Susan Campos.
Casey Joe Buto.
Joseph Richard Cappy.
Samantha Joe Campanelli.
Brandon Manuel Cardenas.
Haley Anna Capistran.
Matthew Anthony Caraday.
Amy Caramusa.
Candace J. Casillo.
Brooklyn Ann Carriato.
Gonzalo Castaneda.
Brianna Marie Carlson.
Sean Patrick Kavanaugh.
Caleb Michael Casper.
Jillian Alexis Cherwin.
Matthew Lauren Castell.
Emily Era Chung.
Cora Elizabeth Chesney.
Sarah Alexandra Christensen.
Gavin James Christensen.
Haley Marie Sincata.
Abraham G. Christian.
Brady Elizabeth Connell.
Jordan Jeremiah Claudio.
Sophia Chanel Coronado.
Kari Alexis Cobb.
Dominic Michael Costa.
Connor Joseph Considine.
Adriana Sofia Crespo.
Daniel James Cornett.
Megan Christine Curry.
Carter Patrick Koss.
Hunter Seth Dalby.
Vincent James Costantino.
Catherine Ingborg Dara.
James E. Culpepper.
Avery Lene DeBleek.
Michael Allen Dave.
Sam Joseph DeLigio.
Seamus Christopher Daly.
Peyton Victoria Rose DeSimone.
Jenna Lynn Hames.
Ansel Diaz.
Catalina Joy L. De Leon.
Joseph Ryan Divalbus Jr.
Madison Elise Therubius.
Kiara Meadow Dixon.
Shub Dar.
Jacob Edward Donnelly.
Aiden Joseph DePietro.
Katie Lynn Donovan.
Michael Stephen Diversey.
Sophie Grace Douglas.
Anelli Domani.
Marissa Rhea D'Souza.
Lindsay Elizabeth Donley.
Jacob Michael Duffy.
Madeline Elise Donovan.
Emily Rose Dunfront.
Addison Murphy Drews.
Maggie May Duyos.
Leah Jaden Dubose.
Alea Eaglin.
Taylor Judith Dolson.
Timothy Ryan Edstrom.
Chase Ethan Randall Duran.
Alyssa Caitlin Ekstrom.
Oliver Jeek.
Zainab Walid Alamiji.
Krista Guinevere Eberhardt.
Aiden Michael Fowler.
Robert Acemont.
Haley Lynn Feldy.
Minna El Maliji.
Kayla Renee Felton.
Zoe Francine Emerson.
Ronnie Faith Fiedler.
Nicholas Allen Azell.
Hudson Todd Fisher.
Madeline Elizabeth Feller.
Daniel Armstrong Fitty.
Brianna Jade Ferreira.
Selena Rose Fletcher.
Brianna Jade Ferrara.
Grace Victoria Flynn.
Charles Ethan Philippek.
Samantha Luana Fox.
Kyle Aiden Fisher.
Emma Marie French.
Sierra Marie Fletcher.
Quinton James Fulgenzi.
Luis Fernando Flores.
Kylie Elizabeth Galgay.
Thor Olaf Forsythe.
Ronald Joseph Galano.
Joseph Neil Frederick.
Jessica Galvin.
Madison Brianne Fromm.
Brooke Marie Garcia.
Hannah Josephine Gajewski.
Celeste Bryn Garcia.
Ryan Michael Gallagher.
Jackson Craig Gardner.
Kendall Sabina Gallagher.
Ashley Patricia Gerard.
Brooklyn Elise Garcia.
Hadley Noel Gazinski.
Christina Elizabeth Garcia.
Ranbir Singh Gill.
Joey Jerome Garland.
Michael Dean Glash.
Nora Christine Garrity.
Hayden Marie Golombuski.
Sean Ryan Giebelhausen.
Mir Giovanni Gonzaga.
Madison Elizabeth Gio.
Ty Robert John Goodrich.
Alex Michael Gogola.
Peyton Matthew Granis.
Kino Matthew Gomez.
Henry Michael Grauer.
Janelli Gonzalez.
Antonio Nunzio Guarino.
Jacob William Gordis.
Eliza Gulati.
Connor Robert Grass.
Evan Earl Gunther.
Brett Emerson Gronke.
Anthony Grimes.
Kaylee Ann Griffin.
Melanie Claire Gorky.
Julia Josephine Groney.
Matthew Paul Hamburg.
Talia Domenica Garino.
Jacob David Hanson.
Sophia Elizabeth Marie Gomisio.
Hannah Grace Hawkins.
Hunter Thomas Hall.
Zachary William Heitkemper.
Justin Michael Hanold.
Matthew J. Helm.
Dylan Jonathan Hart.
Grace Linnea Helzer.
Ethan Michael Hoffey.
Isabella Carmen Hernandez.
Benjamin Barr Hine.
Mason Brooke Hewitt.
Marianne Elizabeth H. Marcotte.
Luke William Grisky.
Van Patrick Helton.
Jacob Anthony Hinman.
Declan Joseph Erbig.
Brett Michael Hoffman.
Megan Madison Hernandez.
Grace Marie Hollop.
Elena Rose Hibbler.
Alexandra Nicole Hornberg.
Leah Bryn Hiller.
Taylor Danielle Horner.
Callan Hoagberg.
Clara Kimberly Hutchins.
Mikhail Antoine Hood.
Dylan Michael Hurd.
Melanie Rose Hopkins.
Catherine Elizabeth Husak.
Olivia Corin Hornberg.
Joshua Neil Iddings.
Ashlyn Joy Horton.
Madeline Peyton Ignarski.
Derek Michael Huber.
Savannah Lynn Jackway.
America Magdalena Huerta.
Justin Brian Jacobson.
Zoe Elena Hermy.
Zamira Hymas.
Alyssa Ann Hutchison.
Bartek Jedrasek.
Christine Olua Damilola Idowu.
Robert Jimenez.
Vladimir Ivanishin.
Hannah Rachel Johnson.
Mega Mary Jacob.
Evan Lucas Jones.
Jeremy B. Yaney.
Caitlin Grace Jordan.
Sarim Joab Jolani.
Marissa Lee Joswiak.
Christopher Michael Johansson.
Madeline Ann Kelleher.
Olivia Paige Johnson.
Braden Joseph Kelly.
Dante Johnson.
Addison Marie Kennedy.
Julia Marie Jolly.
Abigail Lynn Kent.
Ariana Isabella Job.
William Peter Kurth.
Valeria Ashanti Hoya.
Yusuf Shah Khan.
Ariana Maijo Kamla.
Kevin Michael Kalansky.
Alexander Michael Casper.
Carolina Lucretia Kipp.
Chase Daniel Keller.
Emily Grace Cook.
Cameron Joseph Kelly.
Alyssa Noel Coop.
William Gregory Kenner.
Thomas Robert Koterski.
Gregory James Kerber.
Veronica Krajewski.
Umeza Khan.
Aiden James Kracha.
Marjan Condon.
Gianni Louis Cruzet.
Nicholas Scott Kilbasa.
Hannah Hope Kubelka.
Eleanor Monica Knabel.
Khalil Isaiah Kurishi.
Rubina Kocharian.
Megan Grace Laird.
Dino Alexander Kosivas.
George James Lang.
Amber A. Kowalski.
Jaden James Laramie.
Brooke Elizabeth Kranz.
Andrew Tyler Larson.
Sarah Christine Crelly.
Alexander Jude Lowinger.
Ryan Patrick Crook.
Castilian Lee.
Melanie Elaine Kukta.
Grace Ann Lehman.
Isabel Marie Kosholik.
Lance Miles Lee.
Grace Sophie LaLiberty.
John Philip Langle.
Graciela Isabel Lara.
Caitlin Latran.
Abigail Rose Larson.
Ellie Celia Marie Lighthall.
Nicholas Benjamin Latendresse.
Savannah Lily Link.
Nicholas Jacob Lizaldi.
Maria Ann Loiza.
Tony Tu Lee.
Bianca Celine Lopez.
Tyler Ross Lehman.
Osvaldo Lopez.
John Thomas Lalanik.
Lyndon Lonikan.
Dalton Jack Lessner.
Gianna Lupo.
Dylan Robert Lewandowski.
Shannon Catherine Magera.
Colin Anthony Lizzo. Jack William Linden. Nicholas Craig Logston.
Anastasia Virginia Malicki.
Nancy Lopez Garcia.
Deshaun Manning.
Didier Matthew Reyes Lopez.
Anna Marie Marciniak.
Sebastian Ange Luberda.
Matthew James Margetson.
Caitlin Ray Lyons.
Mihalina Erika Markowska.
Sarah Jo Marie Mahan.
Wyatt J. Martill.
Jacob James Mandelman.
Tommy Jonathan Meyer.
Liam Michael Manning.
Madison Sarah Joy McCarroll Rack.
Lauren Nicole Marciniak.
Emmeline Justine McCoy.
Nicholas William Marino.
Kellen Jeffrey McNeil.
Benjamin Owen Martin.
Timothy Lambert Melendez.
Juliana Heike Mauding.
Jacob Andrew Meyer.
Xander Nicholas Maley.
Ryan Patrick Myers.
Morgan Therese McCoyne.
Molly Ann McKellen.
Logan Robert McDonald.
Caden Troy Mitchell.
Sarah Miriam Merritt.
Wyatt Michael Mizerk.
Martin John Mendoza.
Riley Thomas Moore.
Chase Peyton Mayer.
Allison Munoz.
Carson James Michaels.
Manuel Antonio Munoz.
Marcos Anthony Miramontes Jr.
Joseph Richard Music.
Katie Zeta Mitchell.
Gino Natale.
Allison Olea Moniz.
Jason Anthony Morgan.
Madeline Elizabeth Moran.
Carly Lorena Neves.
Nancy Joyce Morgan.
Naya Jean Mai Wien.
Antonio Angel Munoz.
Ava Rose Nicosia.
Isabel Grace Meridian.
Gabriella Joanne Novak.
Daniel Paul Meyer.
Gael Nunez.
Evie Marie Navarro.
Max Mize.
Avery Elizabeth Nelson.
Amanda Anastasia Oliver.
Benjamin Scott Nichols.
Nicholas Adam Olson.
Andrew John Nitz.
Noah Barack Only.
Matthew Ryan O'Connell.
Jenna Sunshine Ortega.
Riley O'Mara.
Jessica Mary Ozado.
Olufisayo Oludamila Oladipo.
William Charles Paul.
Aiden Ian Christian Olson.
Dominic Stephen Pangallo.
Ella Eileen Oshevsky.
Nina Isabel Pannell.
Skylar James Orlick.
William Edward Papke.
Micah Joseph Overly.
Catherine Grace Patel.
Miguel Paculiawagan.
Olivia Alexandra Pavlak.
Riva Panchel.
Carolina Petkovsky.
Abigail Catherine Paneer.
Chloe Elizabeth Pfaff.
Talar Panosian.
Jocelyn Mariana Pineda.
Konstantina Papadopoulos. Audie Patel.
Michael John Petroni.
Megan Suzanne Pollock.
Madeline Marie Pomus.
Adam Vincent Pena.
Hannah Marie Price.
Ava Matea Peters.
Jared Joseph Shabilsky.
Ethan Daniel Pfeiffer.
Dylan Putty.
Cameron Jeffrey Pisha.
Mason Philip Quinn.
Cadence Grace Preston.
Kendall Mackenzie Rabick.
Jacob Tyler Prophet.
Elaine Ray Ron.
Michael Joseph Pashilski.
Sahana Rajagopalan.
Mark Wylan Putek.
Eric Alexander Ramirez.
Ryan Joseph Quinlan.
Angel Raul Roman Ramos.
Tegan Michelle Quinn.
Ian Ravagni.
Mauricio Pablo Antonio Quiros.
Tyler James Redinger.
James Tyler Ruffin.
Raymond Matthew Regalado.
Nathan Paul Rainey.
Andrew David Ressler.
Mariana Ramirez.
Abigail Ella Reyes.
Tyler James Rasmussen.
Alyssa Anna Rydell.
Karen Ann Rezal.
Savannah Helen Rinaldi.
Joseph Christian Rabusit.
Jovan Lee Risper.
Trenton Brian Regalado.
Gabriela Rivera.
Karen Jimena Reyes Villanueva.
Eric John Roberts.
Dylan Joseph Riley.
Zion Cameron Roberts.
Zachary Robert Rios.
Natalie Rodriguez.
Antonio Nathaniel Rivera.
Mark Joseph Rosner.
Diana Roa.
Esteban Manuel Romero.
Jessica Lynn Roberts.
Viridiana Romero.
Benjamin Edward Rocks.
Alec Kalen Rosa.
Moises Martin Rodriguez.
Gabriel Scott Rosipal.
Owen Arthur Rodriguez.
Caitlin Jewel Rothgeb.
Shaylee Jean Romano.
Aiden Mateo Saez.
Sophia Romero.
Brian Saldivar.
Alyssa Nicole Roos.
Carlos Salgado Jr.
Cody Michael Rusinski.
Tamia Sofia Salinas.
Caden Matthew Saldana.
Giselle Sanchez.
Scott Saldivar.
Francesco Sestino Scarpelli.
Gabriel Salinas.
Grace Carmen Sheffries.
Brianna Ilalis Sanchez.
Amelia Rose Schmaderer.
Isabella Michelle Savino.
Rachel Marie Schumacher.
Kendall Yoshiko Shap.
Lucas Shell Shashu.
Victoria Ann Shank.
Aiden James Seneca.
Gracie Mia Schramm.
Haley Marie Servadio.
Olivia Isabel Schramm.
Iris Mackenzie Shaughnessy.
Parker Gerald Schuring.
Samaya Shepard.
Adam Saydini.
Nathan Edward Syme.
Alec James Sarah.
Carissa Renee Simmons.
Austin Michael Sexton.
Tyler Donald Simpson.
Alexa Ray Noreen Smedinghoff.
Elena Sinaya Eva.
Cheyenne Sheik.
Brenna Ann Sitz.
Jagrup Singh Shergill,
Dejiana Janae Skeet,
Juliana Michelle Samandel,
Haley Madison Scoff,
Lindsay Jeanette Simmons,
Adrian Screejo,
Jose Charvez Singleton,
Julia Smittendorf,
Anthony Michael Siriano II,
Madison Taylor Smith,
Dominic Shevitz,
Sean Michael Schmichinski,
Sandra Skiba,
Rafael John Sobrepeña,
Laki Alexandros Skupas,
David Bradley Summer,
James Andrew Smith,
Colin Stanley,
Zachary Taylor Smitka,
Aiden James Stevenson,
Mark Henrik Sobolewski,
Jacob Matthew Stoner,
JC Matthew Sola,
Quentin Thomas Sturwald,
Cody Lucas Spence,
Lindsay Ann Surdam,
Jonathan Atoni Steck,
Zoe Marie Sawansky,
Hannah Caitlin Stephenson,
Natalie Bell Svensson,
Nora Grace Stevenson,
Jackson James Swanson,
Mackenzie Paige Stone,
Samantha James Skileni,
Alexandra Streletsky,
Sam Edward Schmergelski,
Yehan Sandeev Subasingha,
Jacob Tetkowski,
Hirsch Manish Sutar,
Yexalin Telo,
Liam Patrick Speck,
Alyssa Marie Tepper,
Meenakshi Swanmithathan,
Ravi C. Thacker,
Gretchen Lorraine Sweeney,
Ian Thompson,
Emily Rose Schmergalski,
Emma Lou Takmo,
Brian Shidlowski,
Costa Tauntus,
Mason Cole Tatone,
John Traub,
Logan Allen Teppin,
Dominic Joseph Troiani,
Tyler Patrick Tepper,
Dean Anthony Sabas,
Dean Tverge,
Jacob Tirka,
Jasmine Elizabeth Thompson,
Zachary Stephen Ulmer,
Jimmy Jr. Tovar,
Callie Morgan Vanek,
Taylor Page Trent,
Keegan Avery Vanek,
Nico Sakirtis,
Mackenzie Reese Vanek,
Veronica Alexis Marie Tucker,
Nicole Michelle Vavrinek,
Ava Sophia Ulrich,
Kiera Ann Velna,
Holly Elizabeth Urbancic,
Altina Veseli,
Sergio Alberto Venegas,
Marcos Villalobos,
Asher Noel Vanny,
Natalie Lertida Vongshang,
Pranav Vangari,
Elizabeth Walker,
Molly Lynn Vaught,
Andrew Michael Walls,
Maritza Stefania Vasquez,
Danielle Ann Weber,
Isabella Jade Vent,
Sydney Lucille Wenkaitis,
Christian Villalobos,
Susan Page Wheelock,
Benjamin Robert Vittner,
Benjamin Thomas Wiley,
Olivia Grace Voros,
Serena Lee Winterpact,
Madeline Reagan Walker,
Javon Thomas Whipperforth,
Joshua Ethan Waters,
Joshua Ryan Witt,
Melena Grace Weber,
Cameron Devlin Wood,
Cynthia Elizabeth Weigline,
Olivia Wozniak,
Brooke Lynn Wennerstrom,
Ellie Alexandra Wunderlich,
Gabriella Hope Whitfield,
Sophie Louise Young,
Emily Ann Willis,
Jacob Joseph Zastro,
Mallory Elaine Winters.
Tony Nico Zephyrs.
Matthew Christopher Wizawati.
Aiden Zimmerman.
Mason James Wotis.
Sophia Zion.
Anthony Aiden Woods.
Nathan Emmanuel Zuniga.
Annika Henrietta Indestead. Olivia Nicole Zach. Chloe Michelle Zatefis. Matthew Michael Gonina. Kara Lynn Zimmelzak. Ashley Taylor Zolan. Caroline Zurek.
Students of the class of 2023, please stand. Students, please move your tassels to the left side of your cap. Dr. Rowe, members of the Board of Education, as principal of Huntley High School, I certify that these students have met all of their graduation requirements mandated by the state of Illinois and are thus prepared to be graduated from Huntley High School. It is my great pleasure and honor to present to you the Huntley High School class of 2023.